Hello and happy 2012! Woo! 2012 is going to be an amazing year. You know, we've got the Euro 2012 football, the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. In August, Mars Curiosity rover is expected to land or crash, one of those. London 2012 Olympics, and of course, the end of the world. You know, the reason why we have this end of world scenario for 2012 is because back in 2003, scientists were like, oh, guess what's going to happen? There's going to be a planet that crashes into us. Ah! A planet called Planet Nibiru apparently was going to crash into the Earth in 2003. You know, this was expected to destroy the world and kill us all. Obviously, that didn't happen. You know, as scientists got this wrong, they decided to push that year back 9 years to this year, 2012. Now 2012 is here. There's thousands of different theories of how 2012 is going to end and blow up and kill us all. One of the theories that brings us to 2012 is the Mayan Calendar, or also the Mayan long calendar. The Mayans loved time. They studied it, they created buildings of it. You know, they even made calendars. Now one of the calendars is called the Mayan long calendar. The end of the Mayan long calendar is 21st of December. What people have done for some reason is they've said, oh, the end of the Mayan calendar is 21st December, so is that the end of the world? It's just the end of the calendar, not the end of the bloody world. We've also got a movie to thank for this. You know, 2012 the movie. The Earth is depicted as this crazy world that's getting completely utterly destroyed. This is because the two poles experience polar drifts, where they get closer and closer together, very so slowly. Because of this, it has a weird gravity effect on the other countries and continents, and they also be affected by this. This also causes a massive solar radiation, which eventually heats up the Earth. Continents fall into the sea, countries fall into the sea, everyone dies. I did find a crappy animation that kind of shows what happens, but not really. See that arrow there? That's where the pole's prediction where it could have moved, resulting in complete and utter disaster. We've also got another theory, not really backed up by any evidence.
Right around the time where everyone thought it'd be a bright idea to just microwave the planet, get rid of all the walking stiffs, they had no idea how that stuff would just be so uncontainable.
How do I know I can trust you moving around my camp? Your reputation is not exactly stellar.
But I think you're just gonna have to have a little faith.
Zombie apocalypse. Yep, that's right. But don't worry about the zombie apocalypse, because this guy in Yahoo Answers sorts that one out. Do you remember that planet, you know, Planet Nibiru, Planet X? If it was going to crash down on 21st of December 2012, it'd be so close to the Earth right now, we could see it from our naked eye. It'd actually be so close that it'd be like, it'd take up half the sky. You understand? You may still be unsure about, you know, end of the world, 2012, what's going to happen. But don't worry, because I've come across a website which is going to help you out. If you're still worried, you can go to this website and you can buy survival kits and gas masks just to make sure that you survive. So don't worry, I squashed all those rumours. We're not going to die in 2012. And if we do die in 2012, there'll be no one there to tell us it happened because we'd all be dead. Anyway, so don't worry. We'll still be alive to watch the Golden Jubilee. Thank God for that, eh?